G'day guys, hope you're doing well. It seems that Toys R Us has come through the goods for us down here in Australia for one small thing. Far as I knew, we weren't getting any of the new stuff like the vintage 3-packs with the one with the Snaggletooth and like the Ewok sets and this Yavin pilot sets, and then the vintage 2 sets of the Ewoks and the Scout Walker pilots. Finally come through. Toys R Us has picked up this the speeder bike with Scout Trooper with the really cool stand. Unfortunately it was $40, but you know, I wanted to have this, and I'll probably end up picking up another one. I know you guys up in the United States probably aren't paying anywhere near that, so but nevertheless I'm just happy to have the thing. Fly Guy alerted it to everyone on Facebook earlier today, so I had to check out Toys R Us on my way home from work. So I thought I'd give it a quick whiz on the review. Well, it won't be quick because there's a bit to get through, but here it is here. Absolutely awesome. I'm so stoked on this piece. It is just cool. It's got a really cool stand, cool accessories, cool new Scout Trooper figure. So yeah, why not start? I'll start with the stand actually. This is just a fantastically designed little piece. I love that it's clear, so it doesn't take up a lot. It doesn't take your attention away from the actual figures when it's displayed on the shelf. Just comes in 2 pieces, that sort of crescent shape, and that just sort of plugs into the stand. Just a cool item, cool little bonus, and of course that just plugs into the back of the speeder there. As you can see, I will zoom up in a minute and show you all the details, and it just sits fine. It's just absolutely fantastic. I can't wait to get another one to sort of have a couple of Scout Troopers zooming by. I just think that would be totally awesome. Other accessories it comes with, it does come with this tripod gun. If I can just zoom up a little bit. Pretty cool looking gun, got to be honest. I don't think I've seen this before. It's probably a new piece as far as I know. Really cool looking tripod cannon, and it all collapses down and actually joins onto the speeder bike, which I haven't tried yet, so I will try that as I get through the review. So for now I'll just pop that down. I'm only going because I actually saw Budget Jedi do it the other day. So, and then it does come with this little stand that clips around the NS, so if you don't want the clear stand you can have it sitting pretty flat like so, just to stop that from bending really. But that's a cool accessory. I like that. I like that little aspect they've given it there. The Scout Trooper does come with a couple of his tiny little blasters like that. We've seen them all before, nothing new there, so we do get a couple of them. Alright, I'll take the Scout Trooper off and give him a review first, just give you a closer look. Scout Troopers are actually my favourite troop in the Empire. And for some strange reason this is the first like super articulated one I've got. Just never picked them up, I don't know why, but I'm glad I got this one now because this is just absolutely awesome. As far as I know this is all new. I assume that it's Kit Bash from the Legacy one, I believe it was. I believe there's some Kit Bash elements there, but he comes with the ball jointed hips now, so he can sit on the speeder a lot better, and new head articulation as well. So when he's sort of sitting there, you can get that head right back like that, and you can actually just, it's on sort of a double ball pin which sort of pivots in the head. So there's sort of like a stick with a ball in the head and a ball on the neck, so he sort of pivots back and forth, side to side. I'll actually try and move it back so you can sort of see in there. You might be able to pick that out and see what I mean, but it's pretty hard to show. So, but it's a pretty awesome Scout Trooper, and I'm so glad to have one in my collection now. I'm looking forward to, hoping this is the re-release they're going to put in the Legacy collection next year. But it's just an awesome Scout Trooper. I really like Scout Troopers. I don't know what it is about them, but I grew up watching Return of the Jedi a lot more than the other films when I was little, only because my sister would only watch that one because it had the Ewoks in it. and she only liked the Ewoks. So, in terms of articulation, though, he has a ball jointed head, ball jointed head, ball jointed neck. Due to that double pivot, he has the ball hinged shoulders and elbows, swivels at the gloves, a ball hinged torso, ball hinged hips, ball hinged knees, and ball hinged ankles. So just absolutely fantastic. It's just a cool looking Scout Trooper, and I mean, the only one I've got before this is the Power of the Jedi one, which is the pretty standard 5 points of articulation, maybe 6 with the waist. But as far as I'm concerned, this is just super cool. I really like Scout Troopers. If I haven't said that enough already. It does have the working holster down there where the other blaster is, as they have had before. Just a really cool looking figure. So now we'll go on to the speeder. I might just go bit by bit in this. Really nice weathering on this. It's a completely brand new sort of mold for the speeder bike. It's it's more to scale. It's smaller than any other speeder bike we've seen before. It's really well weathered. Lots of nice details. The paint is just really well done. Really nicely applied. So you can see the sort of silver scrapings and flecks that have come off just from being worn out and raced a lot. So you get a nice sort of engine details there. It's just a really cool piece. I'm really happy with it. I like all the little tubes and pipes there running under the engine. It's just really cool. More so on that side, the underneath. It does have with a little pivoting blaster underneath, which is a nice cool piece. And you got the feet, the throttles, I guess they are, which actually snaps back and forth. And I did it before. So it sort of just snaps in, snaps out, so you can display it differently. And on previous ones, these have actually controlled the air flaps at the back, but these are completely separate now, so you can display them any way you want, really. Display them open, display them closed, display one open, yada yada yada. But a cool piece is the engine. So if you just lift the handlebars up, you get the big sort of turbine engine in there, which is really cool. And you get the underside of it, which is a real shiny sort of chrome finish under there, which is really cool. I actually really like that feature. You can set up a scene with a couple of scouts working on their bike. Yeah, then we get the control panel on top, and the seat, and then the package on the back there, with a bit of luggage or something, whatever they're carrying or transporting. It's just a really cool piece. And I'll try and work out this gun actually. So as you can see, it sort of unpegs from there. I'm guessing that sort of attaches. You take the legs off. I'm only watching this. I only know how to do this because I saw the Budget Jedi do it on his video the other day. So wish me luck. You sort of get the idea that they sort of clip on underneath. And they just sort of slot into the little groove, like so. So you've got them all there. I've probably done it the wrong way, but I will. There we go. So you've got this sort of long piece. For what I remember him doing, that sort of just snapped on the side. There you go. I've done it. There's just a couple of little grooves just there under the handlebars, above my finger there, so it just attaches on. You can use it to display it like a transport, and it doesn't get in any other way of the figure, so that's cool. So yeah, pretty excited about this. I've just so stoked that we've actually got something new down here in Australia. I mean, I really want to get those Ewok packs so bad. I mean, to have an extra 7 Ewoks in my collection would just be absolutely awesome. They just really fill out sort of my Return of the Jedi shelf nicely. I'd love to get the Yavin pilot packs, but yeah, I'm not too fussed if I don't get them. I'd like to get them eventually, but the Ewok packs are just they're essential for me, so I'm gonna have to spend big and get them on eBay at some point. So yeah, that's about it really. I'll just try and get him on the speeder bike again so I can display him on there and show you what he looks like. Try not to take too much more of your time. I mean, I'm sorry, I'm probably a little bit messy with this review, but it's a bit of a complex piece really. It's just, yeah, I hope I've done the right job for you and given you guys a decent enough look. So there we get him on his speeder bike, which just looks absolutely awesome. As you can see with the head, you can sort of drop it down so he's looking at the control panel and have him look back up and get him in all sorts of, you can get him reaching forward to go really push this thing up to maximum speed. A really cool piece. Check out Toys R Us. It is a Toys R Us exclusive. Yeah, super excited that they finally decided to pick something up. Yeah, we haven't had much aside from your single carded figures in terms of sort of multi-packs and all that for quite a while. So thanks for watching as always, guys. I hope I didn't do too bad of a job with this review, so hopefully I've given you enough information. But yeah, I'm just really stoked on this. Like I said, it cost me $40, but yeah, used to paying a little bit more for everything, so I guess I can't complain too much. So any thoughts and feedback? What do you think of this? Worth the money? You tell me. I'm pretty stoked with it. I'm pretty stoked about it. So yeah, any comments and feedback below, and I'll get back to you really soon. So yeah, until the next video, guys. May the Force be with you.